Sure. Sorry to say it, but this is just a regular old garrison. There's nothing here but tents and wagons. Great. That was a lot of fish. I guess we haven't picked up resources in a while, so yeah, makes sense. Well, that's a church I should probably... Not a church, but a cemetery I should probably hit up. Yeah, we've seen this all before. Alright, we got a free report from that. We'll absolutely take whatever this is right here. Chloe and Clive, huh? Okay, alright. I must say, Chloe, it always pains me to see you burdened by dinner preparations. I may not have much skill in the art of cookery, yet I'd love to aid you in preparing ingredients if that's alright. Would that be great? Though I have to wonder, how often have you actually bought food for yourself? Almost never. Embarrassing as it is to admit, such matters always be left to lower-ranking members of my order. Tell me, do you fear I would impede your work rather than expedite? Oh, not at all. Now come, let's work on your shopping list. Forgive the wait, my lady. I purchased everything you requested. Clive, what's in the giant saddlebag? Why, the seasonings you asked for, of course. I performed my own calculations based on the recipe you provided. I believe this should be a sufficient amount. Sufficient for the next 10 years, maybe. Oh, I bought too much, you mean? It is a failure, which brings shame to my very notion of night. Please, it's nothing that dramatic. I can tell you were just eager to help. Here, why don't we get the next set of ingredients together? I thank you for the kindness, Chloe, and I promise I will not fail you again. Bro, you just hit her with a straight-up breeze that she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know. Alright, Clive, I see you. The Sonorian folks locked me up because they thought I was fighting for the liberation. Glad the real thing came along and set me free. Wasn't all bad, though. It's not like they tortured me or nothing. Probably on account of their old leader. Her heart was never really with them, if you ask me. You're telling me the Lady Melisandre is working for the Liberation Day. I don't know if you know this, but the House Malay used to be famous land over for churning out great generals. Guess they lost a bit of their luster nowadays, and maybe Zenoria's not as unbeatable as we thought. Sword fighters like me are well known for our true strikes and high initiative, so they're basically just there to take out weaklings pretty much at the beginning of the fight. The trade-off, of course, is that we can't match the raw attack power of some other classes. Organize your units carefully and you'll have quite a fighter on your hands. Here, watch how we perform with a witch in our unit. Yes, the witch just gives you all magic attacks to hit people with in order to make up for your lack of more offensive threats. In any case, formation like the one we use here will let you crush enemies with relentless first-strike attacks. They'll even prove effective against our arch-nemesis, the Hawkblood. Yeah, you know, something like that. What else do we have here? There's a whole bunch of houses over here, yet I'm not able to do anything with. Oh, probably because I gotta do the unyielding shield, that's alright. I keep forgetting that's the thing that exists. Glad to see that thing's not locked anymore, so I'm actually able to make use of over here. I thought I hit that up already, but apparently I did not. Alright then. Alright, let's go this way, shall we? You think I'm scared of you thieves? Got another thing coming. And another one. And another one. And another one. Alright, well, they're just making it too easy now. Really, we don't win this here? Now, why is that? Really? I mean, I don't think it really matters.
Can you match me? You're mine!
Okay. Well, he can't heal himself now. That burn should get rid of the thief, I think.
Faster than
Wow, that poison's foot didn't work.
momentum is with us.
Oh, because that thief dodged, he lived, really? Alright, well, I suppose we can just keep re-rolling the RNG until it actually lands correctly. Since that seems to be how this one's gonna go. Oh, we could probably take off the priorities, or different priorities for a clues here. Have her prioritize not him, but have him prioritize scouts, I guess. Since she can burn off all of his thieving. That goes worse. Apparently that goes worse. Alright then. I could probably just throw Joseph or something in here, or Elena, and then just watch him get wrecked. Alright, so we did back row for these. And then, what do you have damage-wise? Although you're hitting magic, which is probably better. 43, 42. 43 as well. Okay. Joseph, how much you hitting for? Next to nothing, surprisingly. At least comparison, damage-wise. Really? We just need a little bit of damage. Just like a little. This really doesn't get the kill? Man. There we go. Alright, RNG finally rolled the right way. He probably just didn't hit a dodge. Oh, she landed the first hit. The burn is evade. That's what that is. Oh, and we got another crit? Yeah, that'll absolutely do it. Alright. A little cheesy, maybe, but it did what we needed it to do. Ah, looks like we got a reward right here. Oh, yeah, we got her. We brought her back here.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec. Words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please,
say so.
Your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady. I trust you'll see them to sound shelter.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
She knows too much.
You must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
You speak as though you have no blame in the matter.
Ooh.
Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
Oh.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim.
Okay,
and,
then.
though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
Oh, well.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness.
Ooh. Ooh.
As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title,
Oops.
and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time.
Yeah,
In any
okay.
case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the Liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Hmm?
We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
You
A story
guys do
as
that one?
tragic as it is trite.
Okay.
But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse, now show me how you ride.
Oh my.
Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit. Just like those rogues before you.
Alright, if you say so. I take it you're unwilling to reconsider your challenge. Do you truly believe the decision to fight you is mine to take? I didn't choose this battle, I inherited it, and all I can do now is see it through to the end. Very well, then. If it's what must be done, then I suppose I guess I have no choice. We don't have any more people, right? Oh yeah, we have Sandra and Colin. That's right, that's right. This should be fine. Only Radiant Knights. While Monica once stood as Cornian nobility, she now serves as a general in Zenoria's army. As such, she declares she cannot permit the Liberation Army to pass through her lands unchallenged. Well, let the challenge begin, then. The Unyielding Shield.
What word of the rebels?
Still quartered in Saint-Lariche, ma'am. But they'll be prepared to march at any moment, by my estimate.
Then we resolve to face them head on. Give word of such to any man or woman fit for battle. Whoever brings me the heads of these insurgents can name their reward.
Yes, ma'am.
She's not salty at all, guys. No, not at all.
Stare any harder and you'll pierce clean through me. Do you object, Matthias?
Indeed I do.
Clive and this liberation of his mean to threaten us into submission, and resist Zenoira rule besides. My judgment is sound. I'm certain of it.
I don't know, you just sound kind of salty.
Beneath you a great many years, my liege. A decade past, you would have clutched the mantle of freedom even tighter than Sir Clive does now.
Ooh.
And I suspect that fire in your belly burns yet brighter than you'd have me believe.
We both know the inferno such flame can bring. The other noble houses had long held us in kind esteem. Yet when Grandfather refused to bend the knee to Galerius, they forsook us like we were common swine.
Alright,
In the
then.
end, his banishment and the confiscation of our lands were the price we paid for survival. If one as proud and dignified as he could be dragged to such depths, I dare not imagine myself immune.
My liege.
The territory stripped from us is now lorded over by aristocrats loyal to the might of Zenoira. But they spurn proper leadership and grow fat off the very lifeblood of our citizens. Far too many have suffered as it stands. I won't condemn still more to the slaughter. Even if it means cutting Clive down myself.
Not gonna happen, but you know, you can try, I guess. Monica awaits us at the checkpoint ahead, Your Highness, and while I wouldn't dare ask that you stay your hand, I do have a request. Might I speak with her again once the battle is won? The moment shall be yours, Clive. Let's see what you got. A thief and a soldier? Well, this is all too easy. And only a single person by themselves? What kind of bait you got over here? Like, great bait, mate? But, like, what are you actually trying to do to me? A single enemy?
Judgment shall
Like,
strike.
I don't know about all this.
The day will be ours.
Feels kind of sus, honestly. Kind of feel like I should hold my roll back on the off chance that they try to do something cheeky.
The Cornian militia
I
fights
suppose
on.
we
Witness the might
I'll
of
do
an angel.
just that. Wow, why do you take so much damage? Why are you taking so much damage? I mean, you're at the same level, but still, why are you taking so much damage?
I
What?
stand ready.
Okay, I guess. It's not great, but it'll work. If I take this, then I could have somebody teleport over there, but then they're just gonna
Your will
pepper me
shall be
down
done.
with fireballs.
Onward.
I'm ready.
It's kind of sus, but I'll try it.
Understood.
A single enemy isn't exactly gonna be doing much here. You know, kind of makes you question how much she really wants this to happen.
Well fought.
The fact that we even got 69 XP for that,
Who's my target?
for just being able to
Getting
run
there
over
now.
a single
March.
enemy, like, come on now.
To me.
I think Hercules would be a little bit faster here, especially having a mount as well with her.
You face me.
And I.
Gotcha.
A fine job. A fine bout.
Poison Touch kind of wrecks Thieves in the
Time's at
fact
hand.
that
Onward.
it hits twice, so one burns the evade and then the other one guarantees the hit for the poison.
For the liberation.
And so my fault to the rebels who avenge our... Oh, forgive me, Lady Monica. I know, feeling
March.
mighty sus right now, gotta
To
say.
me.
I've arrived.
An attack is imminent.
Really?
Any who bar my path must perish.
That still seems like that's doing too much damage, but alright, whatever you say. Oh, we saw the magic sword on Bernice, that's probably why. Use the black iron sword? Sure, why not? That goes far better. Yeah, her magic attack not exactly where we would want it to be. So we can go ahead and bench that sword for a moment. That's what it is all the magic counters. He's dead the bird. Yeah, you only need one fireball to hit to guarantee the bird. That's what it is. It's the double burn proc. Yeah, it was the double burn proc. That's sleep. That's alright. We can still make use of her flying, and then we can have her heal up through this encampment over here. You
ready.
can go ahead and start moving as well.
Understood.
Come down.
There's only a single enemy. There's really not much point in showing that one for only one enemy. Yeah, is it just me or does this something feel a little weird here? It's like they're not even trying to stop us. I doubt they are. Monica seemed to be focused more on a duel than any kind of concerted defense. Guess we'll just have to give it to her then.
Well fought.
Who's my target?
Perhaps. That still being said, however, I'm just, you know, maybe I'm just paranoid, but I'm still
will know what
keeping
hit 'em.
people at my command post where I can actually lose as a result of
Time's
losing
at
it.
hand.
The other one I can always win back. The one for insta losing, on the other hand,
I'll not go easy on you.
I'm just gonna revive Hercules here. Not because I really need her for this fight in particular, I just want her to get the experience from the fight. Or the full experience, I guess I should say. That really still hit?
We've nothing to fear. May the Father watch over
Some
us.
magical
Witness the might
counters,
of an
man, they
angel
hurt.
I depart. A divine blessing.
Wind Fairy's Charm,
I
sure.
stand ready.
Go ahead and smack
I
this
take
guy
to the
around a little
skies.
bit. It's just a single
Blasphemous
enemy,
fool.
so we'll just go ahead and hit him.
I'll never hold my
myself back. Witness the might of an I depart.
I could just use the encampment. I honestly forgot the play was there even after mentioning it. You've done well to resist Lady Monica as long as you have, yet she's far tougher than you likely expect. Keep your guard raised high or she'll crush you like you were nothing. And so you say. So you say. We can actually have somebody deploy from here now, and I guess we'll go ahead and have Joseph get sent out. Look, Your Majesty, that campsite should be a good place to rest for a moment and replenish your energy. As they say, can't wage a war on an empty stomach. Just make use of it while you can. Campsites can order units to camp at any campsite on a battle stage. It restores HP and stamina and revives people, but it only gets one use. That's pretty good.
As you wish.
Probably gonna trigger something by getting so close to that bridge there, but we shall see. Good, the time has come. All units march upon the enemy. Yeah, that's about what we had expected. Maybe not that many enemies, but sure. Not to alarm anyone here, but I think we're surrounded. The situation is dire, Your Highness, but we must remain calm in its wake. In any case, facing such numbers head-on will only result in utter failure. I suggest we employ the weapons scattered about the region in our counter-offensive. Don't forget about guarding our escape route. Make sure we got someone back to the command post, yeah? Alright then, well, everybody's kind of already deployed at the moment. This is just kind of awkward. Well, I guess now would be a good time to actually give her magic sword back, just to go ahead and get rid of these guys. They shouldn't take this back. They generally don't target those once you have them. Maybe we'll have Rolf go ahead and take care of this, and have him just Shrek the sorcerers in the back. We can make adjustments as needed.
I've claimed it as our own.
Indeed you have.
Any who bar my path must
16
perish.
damage from what? Somebody getting a random lucky hit on you? That's probably what that is. Ooh. Yeah, they're getting one lucky hit on him. Adding sword putting in work on these hoplites though. That one lucky hit, man.
Greater strength to keep Sharon.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Finally, some actual offense. Go ahead and sit you on the garrison so that way you can deal with that. These guys really shouldn't be doing anything. I mean, maybe they'll make a move towards my main garrison. But somehow I don't really think that's going to be the case.
Awaiting your command.
These guys kind of get tricked by me. I may as well just wait on the bridge and let them come to me, and then just let Joseph smack them around if that's going to be the case.
I've arrived.
Yeah, I mean, Joseph is just going to show them what a real paladin looks like. They are so tame.
Hold fast.
Oh, crit.
I'm done with you.
Not enough to get the kill to get the AP back to keep the chain going there, but that's alright. So please can deal with these two. Joseph's going to handle all of those. Hopefully Rolf has the range with this to be able to hit those guys over there. Can't exactly see it.
'Tis ours now.
Although it might make more sense with Elaine using the catapult and letting Rolf take on the all the Griffin Knights over there. You may not believe this, but Lady Monica is a kind soul. I doubt she truly wants to fight deep down. Please take whatever supplies you need. I only ask you put it into this madness in return.
I shall hold.
Alright, some more Saints and Knight foolishness.
I am with you.
Man, Joseph's damage falls off so fast. I mean, we're fighting, what, level 14 enemies when he's level 20 and he's hitting for 5 and 7 damage now? That didn't take long.
I fight in me yet.
This works. Sitting on the bridge is working, but I think we want to actually go in for these attacks now before they can recover. You can just sit there and heal up. These guys are going to move towards the garrison, it looks like.
time is at hand.
You don't do as well as I would like
Who's my
you to do
target?
over here. You take no damage, on the other hand, from
Heading
these
there now.
guys.
Onward.
Oh yeah,
Blasphemous
police
fool.
does not care about these guys in the slightest. Helps that we have a mage that's just gonna blow through them, as well as 3 magic items on us. Yeah, you know, these guys really had no chance thinking about it.
We've nothing to fear.
Man, you really did finish them there? Come on.
Come.
Oh, really? The last guy with HP ran in front of the way? Admirable. Bug mistake.
I have you. I'm done with you.
That was some good damage. Setting us up for the killing sprees here.
Healing.
The battle is won.
Joseph's gonna take all of them on right there. I'm hoping the catapult has enough range to hit them from here. Although, if they don't, I might have to send like Joseph back or something to deal with all those wizards. Easy.
Glory to the liberation.
Another level up for
Take notes,
Chloe.
Lex.
Chloe getting some initiative's kind of nice.
Awaiting your
Anybody getting initiative is good, but Chloe, yeah, it is also helpful.
Path must perish.
Somebody's getting a lucky hit in here on a police.
Regrettable.
Yeah, there it is. I knew it. It went from 0 damage to 7 damage, and it was like, well, the only person they can hit is her, so. That's annoying. So, what if we just take the campfire real quick? Alright, well, we've seen enough of their fights to know that these guys are dead, especially their first strike, so we'll just let this play out quickly.
A trivial undertaking.
Similar to this right here.
Very well.
Yeah, he did. The only reason we're taking damage there is because of the magical assist.
For the liberation. Awaiting your command.
And then let's see if we can run you back to the camp so that way we can get you some more stamina.
Good.
Here we go. This should pretty much make sure that all of these guys are dead. It's a decently far area, but by the time it gets there, I want to say they'll be in that position. So we'll see. Hit that camp, that way everybody gets stamina back. Oh, please, you could go and sit back over there. Joseph, you could go ahead and smack this warlock around. I got 2 out of the 3. Alright. I had a feeling I could have put it a little bit closer, but that's okay. Grants cavalry allies in the user's row plus 20 attack effect stacks. So that's the, if you want to run the whole cavalry meme, then you get 3 of those, and all of a sudden you're doing like 60% extra damage.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Everybody hitting level 15 off of that.
I'll pierce you clean through.
1 damage. Yeah, that'll do.
Your vigor fades.
We do want to put him on the garrison, though. That way all the griffins still come after us. But then, because we're on the garrison, we won't be using any of our stamina. So once they're done attacking us, we can just move on with our lives. And not have to use rest or anything along those lines.
It's settled. Do you need something?
Alright, well that catapult's just about done. I mean, I guess I could throw it at this guy over here. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think you really win that fight. Yeah, not really.
Ready.
Definitely better to let him attack me, and then I attack him right after, and I think we'll be fine. If anything, I can have a police come back, wreck these 2, and then teleport back over there. Do I have any special skills for you?
Ready.
Quick emphasis? Maybe for the extra initiative. I could just use gravity on them, and then they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, so we got plenty of time to deal with that guy. We should be able to use like arrow rain here. Oh yeah. Damage all enemies within range, can break traps, but it does 1.5 the damage if the leader's flying. I don't know if this is gonna one-shot anybody, but it's gonna hurt. Let's see it.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Easy.
Do you need something?
Well, we have enough for another, so, if you don't mind.
There's always more to learn.
Beautiful.
Who's my target?
Oh, yes, who wants to come after us now, after all that? Well, we shouldn't need the catapult at this point, because I doubt he's... No, actually, if he's stuck in that, the catapult can wreck him, because by the time he gets out of it, he's just going to be dead.
Try me.
Ever weaker. Enfeebled.
Hodrick put in work for our group over here. Double kill.
No surprise there.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I won't hold you
Easy.
back.
Do you see now?
I could just use arrow raid again immediately, get rid of this guy and move on. Honestly, why not? It feels kind of like a waste of a valor skill with them so weak, but also allows me to move on sooner than I would otherwise.
Who's my target?
Can't do as well as I would hope over there, but that's pretty much just hoplite things from the looks of it. Yeah, they're all gonna prioritize him there. Otherwise,
Heading there
we'll
now.
kill off Hodrick more than likely. The rest of us, on the other hand, though, are pretty okay.
The time is at hand.
Joseph's gonna easily dismantle these guys. Yeah, all physical group versus all magical group.
you. Stand true.
Oh, you missed. Let's go.
Hold fast.
Easy.
Are you okay?
The battle is won. Don't even think about
Health,
messing
magical
with me.
defense, initiative. Okay, alright.
To strength.
A trivial undertaking.
Take some initiative.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Well, Monica, it doesn't seem to be going very well over here. I'm just saying. There's only one guy there, so he's not going to be able to do anything. If it's going to be a fight where we know, like, nothing could possibly go wrong, maybe we'll end up skipping through it a little quicker as a result.
Have I always held such potential?
Magic attack, magic defense, sure.
Hold myself back.
We could use this to teleport you over there. I don't know if that's necessarily all that fast. Our catapult should almost be ready, and then if it's in range, I guess we'll have you garrison for the time being, unless we need you to teleport back.
I've arrived.
Yeah, he's still stuck in the gravity well over there.
We shall make proper use of this. I am yours
And
to command.
caboose.
Well fought.
Alright,
March.
you're good. Nothing else you could really do over there. Go ahead and make our way over the Monica, shall we?
Path is set.
And you can go ahead and make your way over there as well. Is it really that much? It might be faster if I draw her over here.
Withdrawing for the moment.
I mean, she can fly over the thing as well, too.
Shall witness the might of
And
an
kill
angel.
these guys out if
I
need be.
take to the skies.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh, Joseph, get rid of this
As
guy.
you wish. I shall hold nothing back.
Gonna straight up one-shot him. Sometimes Joseph still be doing damage. Sometimes.
How careless.
I have you.
I fight in me yet. For the liberation. Awaiting your command. Very well.
We'll leave Joseph right there for the time being. It just seemed a little bit too easy, you know? A little bit
I'll
sus.
pierce you clean through.
It wasn't enough to get either one of them, huh?
I am your shield.
A temporary fix.
Enfeebled!
Rise flame.
You've nothing
Hey,
to fear.
remove the debuff.
I failed.
Ooh. Hey, AP up on our hunter. There we go. Hodrick not having the funnest of times, as to be expected.
I'm ready.
I could do an arrow raid on this guy. Honestly, not the worst idea. That gets rid of two mages as a result, at the very
Do you
least.
need something?
Oh yeah, another tier 1 hit. He's just gonna use that dual strike and get rid of both of
Your will
them.
shall be done.
Weathered the ambush, have you? At least you're making this a compelling fight. I must admit, Monica, you've grown into quite the skilled commander since last we met. I mean, is she though? She kind of tried to use ambush spawns, if anything, which is, you know. Ambush spawns, nobody really likes them.
I never miss my
Unfortunately, Hodrick's not gonna get as much XP as a result of this, but it is what it is.
It's settled. Do you see now?
Easy
Who's my
enough.
target? Understood.
Nobody's really gonna be able to back up Joseph when he gets this hit off, though. It's gonna do good damage, but then he's gonna be down. It's not really gonna be much else he can do with that, right?
As you wish.
Ah, well. At the very least, he'll keep her in a
Gaze
healing
upon the
state.
face of your demise.
In another time, another life, perhaps this could have all gone differently.
So you said. Getting some nice damage on him over there. That HP save.
Perfection. I can.
Another HP save? Really? Oh, that fire is gonna burn me out as a result of that stun. Rip. I don't think that goes as well without Joseph there. Yeah, no, definitely not. That's alright though. I kind of just wanted her to be damaged more than anything. We could have him just run back and get this encampment real quick.
Oh,
And then you two can go ahead and deal with this guy.
I take to the skies.
Or not, apparently. Really now?
We march.
Really?
To me.
Ugh, that's gonna take too long.
Witness the might of an angel.
Wild Rush, please. Except I think it gets, like, minus damage for people being garrisoned. Pretty sure.
There is time yet to claim victory.
They're just gonna heal for an insane amount. They're gonna heal off of this attack too? Really? Alright then. Something tells me an arrow rain isn't gonna be enough to make that not happen is the thing. Hey, chill. Chill, you two. Let's not get you killed now.
Your will shall be done.
Joseph, go. Just heal yourself, man. It's not even that real.
Your villainy ends here.
I'll support you.
Well, I certainly do
I'm
way
here
more
too.
damage. And nobody in theory dies from this? Sure, why not?
We stand to gain nothing from this bloodshed, Lady Monica. I implore you, withdraw your soldiers.
Your breath is wasted on such feeble words, Prince.
Okay,
If you
if
hear
you
the
say so.
voice of true strength, listen well. There shall be no surrender. Ah, Clive. A pity it is to see you here. Yet pity shall not spare you my blade. Now, come. Your blood will wash clean the Nordheim name.
Let us see if you can uphold that boast. I'll not let up.
There we go. Poison should eat away most of that heal. Crit certainly don't hurt.
With my aid.
Man. Stunned and on fire. You hate to see it. Alright, well, you know, we lived.
I can't move another
Rolf's
muscle.
out of attacks now, though. Really? You're still gonna heal off of that? Really, now?
The path is set, as expected.
Alright, Joseph, now you can rush your way back into this fight.
As you wish.
Well, it did say we would win this fight, so how about we royal order this then?
Excellent.
I was thinking about using arrow rating with Rolf,
You face me.
but yeah. Got her.
It seems the rumors spoke true. Very well. I admit defeat.
As you should. Alright. Wizard's out of the way. That poison did some work. 1 more HP than I need. Easy.
A fine job. Victory grows ever closer.
Life share. Share HP with an ally. 50% of the user's HP. That was definitely what she was using on her berserker friend there. Though I feel like it would have been better the other way around, the berserker using it on her. But I suppose they can't hold shields, so yeah, that probably doesn't help them at all. Feels like a good enough score.
Well met, Prince. I surrender.
As you should.
My life is yours to claim, should you but promise to let my soldiers free.
I've heard
Promise
that
nothing.
before.
We come for peace, not blood. Now the rostrum is yours, Clive. Go on.
Yes, I speak to your ex-fiance.
What
Everybody's
could you possibly have left
favorite
to say to me?
time.
Only the truth, Monica. Marquis Nordheim is a key benefactor to the Liberation.
He what?
In our fledgling days, we had no backing to speak of, and not to fill our coffers but dust and cobwebs. Until, that is, your grandfather took it upon himself to fund our development. By his words, he'd much sooner see his wealth invested in Cornea's future than stripped barren by its captors.
Fair.
You mean to say this struggle lacked purpose? To tell me now at its conclusion?
Well, were you gonna listen how he said beforehand?
What remains of your
For
noble
real?
house could never risk having its fealty questioned by its Zenoiran masters. Hence, the Marquis sent us here. They will hear you fought valiantly, and were left with no choice but to capitulate.
Wonderful. A drama to rival the scripts of the masters, and I the only one to improvise her lines. 'Tis entirely too believable, coming from that old fox. But should my grandfather wish it, I've no place to disagree. Grant me permission to join the cause, Your Highness.
I
Any
suppose.
objections, Clive?
Not a one. The Marquis knew all along how this would play out. Questionable though his methods may be, the man clearly bears a vast and profound love for his granddaughter.
I leave these lads in your care. You be gone. Fine.
Then we mustn't do that love a disservice. Not to mention our dire need of reinforcements. Come with us, Monica, and strike true your blade for the Liberation.
You shall know none truer. And mind you don't meet its edge yourself, my former betrothed.
Are we still making these jokes? Yeah, funny joke, I guess. All right, yeah, sure. All right, easy save. And we're over here now, I guess, because of reasons. I will not be coming home for some time, but to use inform my grandfather however you must. And please keep our people safe. I'll see you done, my lady. Forgive me for saying so, but well, I merely hope you find it within yourself to reconcile with Sir Clive. I suppose we'll see. Hey, we finally got a radiant night. There we go. With their high magic defense, Radiant Knights are quite effective against witches and wizards. That works. We'll go ahead and check out the new area that we uncovered in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we shall see you guys then. See ya.